What happened to single-player games with multiplayer? As video games evolve, the inclusion of multiplayer modes in traditionally single-player experiences have been a topic of debate. This video explores the history of multiplayer modes in games like The Last of Us, Uncharted, Batman Arkham Origins, and Resident Evil, and so much more. Additionally, it discusses the potential benefits and challenges of integrating multiplayer modes into games like Cyberpunk 2077. Several iconic single-player games have successfully introduced multiplayer modes, enriching the overall experience. For instance, the Uncharted series and The Last of Us incorporated multiplayer, seamlessly blending their compelling narratives with competitive or cooperative gameplay. These modes allowed players to extend their adventures beyond the main story, offering new challenges and ways to interact with the game world. Similarly, Batman Arkham Origins and Resident Evil experimented with multiplayer components, expanding the scope of their gameplay beyond the core single-player campaigns. These attempts highlighted the potential for diverse and engaging gameplay experiences within the same game universe. Despite the success of multiplayer integrations, recent titles like God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn have emphasized single-player narratives, deliberately choosing to forego multiplayer modes. These games prioritize immersive storytelling and deep character development, creating rich, standalone experiences that captivate players without the need for additional modes. But the case for Cyberpunk 2077 and multiplayer, Cyberpunk 2077, with its mechanics and dynamic combat systems, presents a compelling case for the inclusion of multiplayer modes. The game's detailed world and robust gameplay mechanics could translate well into a multiplayer setting, enhancing replayability and longevity. Multiplayer could allow players to engage with the world in new and exciting ways, fostering a more vibrant and active community. Just imagine exploring Night City with friends, participating in cooperative missions, or competitive street races. Such additions could significantly expand the game's appeal and offer a fresh perspective on its rich, detailed world. However, developing multiplayer modes is not without its challenges. Adding multiplayer requires significant resources and balancing efforts to ensure a seamless experience. Maintaining the game's core identity while integrating new social interactions is crucial for success. Developers must navigate player expectations, ensuring that the multiplayer mode complements rather than detracts from the single-player experience. The gaming community often speculates about potential multiplayer modes in games like Cyberpunk 2077. Fans express enthusiasm for expanded gameplay options, while developers carefully weigh the benefit of extending gameplay through multiplayer against the need to preserve the integrity of the single-player experience. Striking this balance is essential for creating a game that satisfies both solo and social players. So in conclusion, while multiplayer modes can enhance gameplay mechanics and extend a game's lifecycle, they must be designed to complement the core single-player experience. Games like Cyberpunk 2077 illustrate the potential for integrating multiplayer to capitalize on robust mechanics and deepen players' engagement. As gaming continues to evolve, striking a balance between innovation and fidelity to core gameplay remains crucial in shaping memorable and enduring gaming experiences. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe, and thank you all for watching, and see you guys in the next one.